Welcome back to my channel, Soccer Mania 811. This is where we talk about everything soccer, talk about news, highlights, and predictions. So welcome to another prediction video. This is for Premier League Week 27. Last week we did our prediction video and we got 20. We got out of the 8 games that was played, we got 7 correct. So let's see how we're gonna do this week. So first game coming up is Newcastle versus Wolves. We have Newcastle who are they're struggling right now in the Premier League. They're 10th, and we have Wolves who are ninth. They're playing well. They're they're coming off of the the the, the win in the FA Cup as far as Wolves go. But now we have a game that is going to be a tough game, and my prediction for Newcastle Wolves is Newcastle is going to take all 3 points. This is their chance for them to step up, show why they were in the Champions League this season. So that's my prediction. Newcastle will take all 3 points. Next game is Tottenham versus Crystal Palace, and we have Tottenham. They're flying high right now, so I'm giving all 3 points to Tottenham. They're fifth in the Premier League. Crystal Palace, they're 13th. So this game, my prediction is Tottenham is taking all 3 points. Let's move on to the next game. Next game we have Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool. Of course, this is a no-brainer. Liverpool is flying high. They're first in the Premier League. They just came off the EFL Cup. They're fresh out of a trophy win, first trophy of the season. So they're excited about playing right now. So Liverpool is going to take all 3 points. That's my prediction. So just to recap, Newcastle against Wolves, we're giving it to Newcastle. Tottenham against Crystal Palace, we're giving it to Tottenham. Nottingham Forest against Liverpool, we're giving it to Liverpool. Fourth game, we have Brentford and Chelsea. Chelsea, they're coming off the FA Cup win, but they also had the loss against Liverpool in the EFL Cup final. So they need to build on that FA Cup win. They're playing against Brentford. This game is going to be a tough one, but I'm giving it to Chelsea. Chelsea is going to take all 3 points. And fifth game, we have Everton and West Ham. Everton, they're 15th on the table, and we have West Ham that they're doing well, but they're 8th on the table, right? But they've been struggling off late. So I'm going to give this game, my prediction is it's going to be a tough game, and I'm going to give this game to Everton. Everton is going to take this game to a draw. Actually, yes, this will be a draw. I'm giving this game a draw. Okay, Fulham and Brighton, they have Fulham is 12th on the table. Brighton is 7th. Fulham is coming out of the win against Arsenal and Manchester United in Old Trafford. So this is going to be an interesting game. I want to say a draw, but I think Fulham might just edge Brighton, who are struggling right now. So I'm going to give this game to Fulham. They play a compact game, a defensive game. Brighton likes to attack, so I think maybe Fulham might be able to take advantage of a counter attack in this game and just take all 3 points. So now we have Luton Town against Aston Villa, and in this game we have Luton Town struggling in relegation, Aston Villa that's flying high, 2 straight wins. So I'm gonna give this game to Aston Villa. It's a no-brainer. Luton Town's gonna lose. Next game, which is on Sunday, is Burnley, 19th in the Premier League, struggling with relegation, versus Bournemouth, who's 14th, who want to make sure they don't get sucked into the relegation zone. So I'm gonna give this game a draw. This is gonna be a draw. Burnley's playing at home; they're fighting for their lives. So I'm gonna give this game a draw. And then finally, the game of the week, which will be the Manchester Derby, Manchester City versus Manchester United at the Etihad. This game is going to be a tough game because it's a derby, but I'm going to give all 3 points to City. City are flying high right now. They're doing very well. Manchester United is coming off that loss against Fulham at Old Trafford, so they're a little bit bruised from that. I don't know if they're going to recover, but I'm giving all 3 points to Manchester City. Now, the final game, which will be on Monday, is Sheffield United versus Arsenal, and this game it's going to be an exciting game. Sheffield United, they're last in the Premier League. They're fighting for their lives. Arsenal, they're third in the Premier League, 6 straight wins. They're doing everything right. They're scoring goals for fun. This game I'm going to give to Arsenal. Arsenal's going to take all 3 points. They're going to build on their momentum right now, and they'll keep winning. So there you have it. Our game, 10 games for the week. Newcastle Wolves, we give it to Newcastle. Tottenham, Crystal Palace, we give it to Tottenham. Nottingham Forest and Liverpool, we gave it to Liverpool. Brentford and Chelsea, I believe we gave it to Chelsea. And Everton and West Ham, I believe we gave it a draw. Fulham Brighton, we gave it a win to Fulham. Luton Town Aston Villa, we gave that a win to Aston Villa. Burnley and Bournemouth, we gave that a draw. City against United, the derby, we gave that to Manchester City. And Sheffield United Arsenal, we gave that to Arsenal. So thank you very much for tuning into our prediction video. Tell me in the comments what you think in the different games. Let me know your thoughts, your own prediction. Share, like, and I'll see you in the next video.